Hey everybody. One of the most important things you can do to make your writing sound more native and make it look like it's more cohesive is to coordinate ideas and put them together inside sentences. And one of the most important tools that you have to put your ideas together are coordinating conjunctions, which are the conjunctions that join ideas with ideas or words with words. The aim of this video is to go over the 5 most common coordinating conjunctions, show you how they're used, and avoid the biggest problem that tends to plague Spanish speakers of English. When you start learning a language, it's pretty normal to always use short sentences, a typical subject, verb, object situation. But what happens when you need to put more than one verb together to show how ideas work together in a larger frame? What we use are conjunctions, words that show how words and ideas and phrases go with each other. So if you think it conjoined, they're together with other things. Bread and butter. This or that. Poor but happy. She has cancer, yet she smokes 10 cigars a day. The idea with conjunctions in English is that you have to put like with like, adjectives with adjectives, nouns with nouns, phrases with phrases, or independent clauses with independent clauses. And this is really important to remember because in Spanish you can be a little more flexible with it, but in English it's got to be like with like. You can't mix it up. So remember that like with like idea, because especially if you're doing writing for something like the TOEFL, the GMAT, or the first certificate, that's one of those errors they're going to be looking for to see if you're translating or not. So here are the kinds of things you want to avoid. She's a good dancer and very beautiful. We have a problem here because we have a noun phrase here and an adjective here. So what we need to do is put like with like, noun phrase, or clause with clause. Okay, similar case here. Simon wants to travel and many amazing cities. In English, it won't work, because here we need to join ideas with ideas. Simon wants to travel and visit many amazing cities. Like with like. The 5 most common conjunctive adverbs that you're going to run into are and, which is additive, but, which shows contrast, or, which separates things, yet, which shows very strong contrast, or because, which gives a reason. And remember that because can only be used with clauses or phrases. So remember, conjunctions join like with like. Got it? I hope you enjoyed this video. For those of you who are on my TOEFL or first certificate classes, we will be working more with this when we work with the idea of simple and complex sentences. If you'd like more information about classes, please visit the blog at stopspanglish.blogspot.ca. That's stop-spanglish. Or, if you'd like more information about classes, visit the website at www.stopspanglish.com. And remember that we're also on social media. Be sure to look for us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.